Alright, come on, walk. Walk faster, Kate. So many. Give him the mammoth door, seriously.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend.
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
Right. And he walks off. And we follow him. And we loot his lab, yes! Why is my game lagging? Okay, thank you, don't lag. What could possibly be in here? Can we... Oh, it's a cylinder. A music cylinder thing. Interesting. Why do you have this? Okay, what else can we loot? Nothing there, nothing up there. Is that it? Just the cylinder? Hold on, let me just walk around here. No, there's nothing there, alright. Walk back there. No, let's just come over here. What is this? What is that? I don't even know what I picked up. Or that. Just ransacking this guy's lab. Oh. Yangala cola powder. Test tube holder. Okay, this might be a bit awkward. If I leave that alone, I can talk to him. The walkthrough said something about
What is it you want to know?
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
I remember the walkthrough saying something about a broomstick.
I don't need that for the time being.
Shit, okay, I'm gonna ignore the walkthrough for now since I don't want to use that too much. Alright, what's going on here? Let's just go back. Is that test tube holder? Is that what we're gonna use to get the egg? Yeah, let's go back to the train. Let's listen to the cylinder. Oh, this walking. It's just walking back and forth. Walking back and forth the whole game. Alright. Back to the train. Into the train. And even just inside the train there's like 4 screens. That's crazy.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Okay. Just stash that away. The war. So that would be the Second World War. Alright. Maybe we can get the egg now. Maybe we can use the test tube holder to get the egg. And this is slower climbing. Look at this. I mean, it's not a problem if you only do it once. The problem is you do it so many times because you get lost in the game. You don't know what you're doing. Please. Okay, good. But that doesn't actually fix the automaton, does it? Were we supposed to fix this or not? Or just leave it? Never mind, I'm leaving it. Alright, let's go down. Have I talked about the difference between a puzzle and a riddle? I'm not sure I have. Like a puzzle, if you think about a jigsaw puzzle, you have all the pieces, and you know what the outcome needs to be. There's a picture of what the outcome is. You have all the pieces, and you arrange the pieces to solve the puzzle. That's a puzzle. You're given all the pieces, and you're told what the outcome should be. And you just have to arrange the pieces to get that outcome. A riddle is something different. A riddle is usually like a metaphor or a pun or something of that sort. Usually with a riddle, the answer to the riddle lies outside of what you're given. So it'll often be like a play on words or, you know, an allegory of some sort. And in order to figure out the riddle, you have to think outside the box, as it were. Whereas with a puzzle, everything is inside the box. You work inside the box, or you work inside the rules, and you work with the pieces that are given to you, whereas with the riddle you have to work outside. So in adventure games, often they're not puzzles, they're actually riddles. Like although in this game I guess I don't know what they are, we're just kind of looking for pieces. But so often in adventure games, they're like visual riddles. Like here you have golden egg, and you put the cockroach egg in here. You're never told what the pieces are or anything like that. Apparently we're going down. And you know, puzzles are inherently fair because you're given all the pieces and the puzzle follows its own rules. Whereas riddles are inherently unfair because you have to think laterally, you have to think outside the box to solve riddles. Wait, that's it? All you needed to do is to walk in and pull a lever. And the only reason you can't do that is because the door was locked and an egg was missing. But the egg is very light. All you have to do is pull down the lever. You don't have to put an egg in it. Just use your hands, pull it until it's level, and then use the other hand to open the door. Why do you even need the egg? See, that's the thing about the riddle, is that it's not logical. Like it breaks the rules. I mean, if you had a lock on a door like that, you need to make this thing level in order to turn the crank to open it. Just use your right hand to pull the lever until it's level, and then use your left hand to open the door. That's it. I mean, it's so stupid. I don't know, like riddles, adventure games. I don't know. I just don't agree with the entire genre. Seriously. I went through all that trouble just to do something you can easily do with two hands. Why? I mean, if it's humorous, then okay, that's good. Humor is good. But it's not. Like here, they're taking it completely seriously. Like there's no humor in that puzzle. If it's like a pun or like a joke that you have to do, then okay, that's funny. Okay, that's the point. The point is funny. It's not funny here. They're actually doing it deadly serious. How is that even possible?
Gentlemen, forgive me for
A little be ignored.
Money.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
Should have asked for two.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Coins? It's coins.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
I still need to open the... Would you happen to have a key?
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's
Already?
Thank you.
And
Okay, so we need to open the lock. Not sure why that stuff is useful. How do I open the lock? Do I talk to the guy at the station again? Shouldn't he have the key?